Today's paper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by a hotel for family fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And this program is brought to you by Toyota.
Today's episode, Rockin' Rio Ripoff. Gumshoe. Carmen Sandiego's bevy of brazen bandoleros has struck again. This time, they've made musical mayhem in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Brazilian pop combines African, European, and American styles into a sound all its own. Stars like band leader Gilberto Gil, songwriter Antonio Carlos Jobim, and singer Flora Purim have sold millions of discs worldwide and influenced the work of American musicians like Paul Simon and David Byrne. Rio de Janeiro is the center of Brazil's music scene. Many a hit is laid down in places like this, the Son Libre recording studio. Most of Brazil's top players have recorded there, but now they've had to stop tape because the studio has disappeared. Double trouble. Those matching misdemeaning mobsters have stolen the studio and are trying to start their own entertainment empire. Gumshoes. Duty calls, and your mission is to detain Double Trouble, restore the studio, and snag that scurrilous schemer, Carmen Sandiego. They've ripped up the goods. Now chase down those hoods.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
Mike Bader. Megan Ogaswith. Richard Keeknama.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Fine.
Very good. I guess you heard about the case. We're going to start you off now with 50 ACME crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. And as always, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you. Okay, Chief, let's go.
Greg, Double Trouble have stolen the Son Libre recording studio in Brazil, and there's no time to lose. Now, here's the profile on Double Trouble. As soon as they heard you had to break into music, they figured it was the perfect career.
Когда в городе станет темно, когда ветер дует с Невы.
Chief, we need a clue, please. Chief.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gumshoes, but when I'm reminded of Boris, well, I just get carried away. ACME Jamnet has tracked Double Trouble to the second largest city in Russia, which is Boris's home. Now, during the days of communism, this city attracted writers, artists, and rock musicians. Boris Grabenchikov was the leader of Aquarium, Russia's most famous rock group. Now, the communist government considered him an outlaw, but to his fans, he was a hero and a star. And, Boris, I'll never forget our meeting backstage when you autographed my act.
Chief, there's so much we don't know about you. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it St. Petersburg, Gdansk, or Moscow? Remember the clues that we heard second largest city in Russia, hometown of Boris Grabenchikov, and city that attracted writers, artists, and rock musicians. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Trying to find Double Trouble. Everybody's ready. Mike, we'll start with you.
I chose St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg. Megan.
I chose St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg. Richard.
I also chose St. Petersburg.
Everybody said St. Petersburg. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Way to do it.
Oh,
yeah. That's the way to start that thing off, guys. And it gives us a little bit of time. Now let's find out about you. Mike, tell me about yourself.
Well, I want to be a scientist when I grow up.
What kind of science do you want to go into?
I'd like to be a geologist.
Great, good luck with you. Thanks for being on the show. Megan, how about you?
I'd like to be an actress.
And why is that?
I can't tell you because my mom's going to watch this.
Very good. Okay, we'll keep that secret safe then. Okay, Richard, how about you?
I like to collect exchange coupons.
Exchange coupons.
Yes.
For
Broadway shows.
And how many do you have?
I have 1,319.
My gosh. Anyway, nice to have you guys on the case. Good luck to you. Please welcome all to the show, if you would please, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you guys are off to a great start. Everybody has 60 crime bucks for our next clue. We turn to ACME World Music Video Net. Watch. Okay, guys, not much to go on, but we have help now from our junior detective graphics division. Let me show you what we have here. There's a stick figure. There's also some notes. Here is an Arabian horse and the world with a house on it. Got it? Well, it's pretty obvious to me. See, this is the singer, Ofra Haza, who's in the video. She sings folk music from a country on the Arabian Peninsula. It is one of the oldest inhabited places on Earth. My guess is Double Trouble are in that very same country. Good guess, Rick. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, you know what to do now. Name the country, if you would, please. Is it Iraq, Yemen, or Somalia? Remember the clues that we heard? Ofra Haza sings folk songs from this country, the Arabian Peninsula, and one of the oldest inhabited places on Earth. Everybody's got an answer. Mike, we'll start with you. What do you think?
I chose Somalia.
Somalia. Megan?
I chose Yemen.
Yemen. Richard?
I chose Somalia.
Somalia. The answer we're looking for is Yemen. Nice job, Megan. Okay, so that means Mike and Richard, you stay at 60 crime bucks. Megan, you move up to 70 crime bucks. Now, ACME Crime Net has now reports that Double Trouble are in Tokyo. So, that's the same. Okay, you guys know what that means? It's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions are about Double Trouble's most recent known whereabouts, which is Tokyo. Each one is worth 5 crime bucks. And on your buzzers, listen carefully. Here we go. During rush hour in Tokyo, workers wearing uniforms and white gloves are stationed on the busiest subway platforms to assist passengers. What do these workers do? Sell tickets, sell ice cream, or help pack people into the trains? Richard?
Oh, pack people in the train.
That's right. Nice job. Bye for you. Very good. Question number 2. In 1983, Tokyo became the first city to open a foreign version of a popular American attraction. Was it, Megan?
Disney World?
Disney World is not the answer we're looking for. Was it Disneyland, McDonald's, or SeaWorld? Richard?
McDonald's.
It's not McDonald's. Mike?
SeaWorld.
It's not SeaWorld. The answer we were looking for was Disneyland. Sorry, Megan. That one was too close, but our judges did not accept that. Okay, question number 3. Skyscrapers in Tokyo are specially built to withstand what kind of natural disaster? Typhoons, earthquakes, or tidal waves? Mike?
Tidal wave.
Sorry, it's not tidal waves. Megan?
Earthquake.
Earthquakes is right. Nice job. Fire for you. Okay, guys, nice job. That means at the end of the lightning round, Mike has 60, Megan 75, and Richard 65 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, for our next
Rick,
week.
my office. Now.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you right there. You guys stay here. I'm going to go check with her. Time for my daily chat with you.
Greg, I feel like I'm going crazy.
What's the matter, Chief?
Things are disappearing. Like my Acme Crime Net fountain pen. I had it just now, and it's gone. I can't find it.
Chief, is this your something?
Yes. Where did you find that?
It's around here. I don't know. What else do you need?
Well, my coffee mug.
Coffee mug. Is it?
Yes. Where did you find...
Well, I don't know. What else you missing, Chief?
Nothing. No. My piggy bank.
Piggy bank.
My slot is on the top.
That.
Fred, what is going on here?
Honestly, Chief, I don't know.
What?
Oh.
What are you?
I think she's trying to give you a clue, Chief.
Clues? Oh, the detective who puts Carmen Sandiego behind bars wins a free trip. No, anywhere in North America.
Oh, gee. Now that's great, huh? Oh, look. I think she's trying to tell me something. Scratch my back.
No, Greg. Go away. Go away.
Hey guys, check it out. I got this cool little plane for this guy. Yeah. Wasn't that cool? Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for the recording studio and Double Trouble. Fortunately for us, though, ACME Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Double Trouble and Carmen Sandiego line.
Boys, the heat's on. Head for the cooling trade winds in a South Pacific paradise called Bora Bora.
Sounds real nice, but isn't it pronounced Bora Bora?
Not in Tahitian. That language has no letter B. It's Bora Bora, which means firstborn.
Well, what'll we do for entertainment?
Go to the Fête de Juillet. It's a 2-week celebration that happens every July. There's everything from canoe racing to ceremonial firewalks across burning coal.
We've got to find some hot dates there.
Okay, guys, name the island group, if you will, please. Is it Kiribati, Marshall Islands, or French Polynesia? And the clues that we heard, Pora Pora and Tahitian language. Looks like everybody's ready. Mike, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Kiribati.
Kiribati, what do you think, Megan?
I chose French Polynesia.
French Polynesia. Richard?
I chose Marshall Islands.
Marshall Islands. The answer we're looking for is French Polynesia. Nice job, Megan. Okay, so that means Mike, you stay at 60, Richard stays at 65. Megan, you take the lead now with 85 crime bucks. Nice job. Oh, I feel a song coming on.
We're here to tell you where the breezes went. Our California National Monument. Those boys are running. That's why they're burning. Those boys are running. That's why they're burning. There's desert beauty and solitude. And Yucca Street made for a picnic. The boys are running. That's why they're burning. Those boys are running. That's why they're burning.
Extended rock ending, if you noticed it. Okay, guys, name the national monument, if you will. Is it Death Valley, Lehman Caves, or Joshua Tree? Remember the clues that we heard in California, desert beauty and solitude, and Yucca Tree named for a biblical character. Everybody's ready, Michael? We'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree. Megan?
I chose Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree. Richard?
I chose Joshua Tree.
Everybody said Joshua Tree. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Oh, yeah. So that means Mike, you up to 70, Megan has 95, Richard 75 crime bucks. Now we just heard that Double Trouble have left Joshua Tree National Monument, so let's pick up the Gotta maintain control. Okay, guys, all of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands in your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. The boys hip-top to a party in the capital of Cuba. Name it. Megan.
Havana.
Havana. They flew to the country that reggae started singing Marley Calls Home. Name it. Richard.
Jamaica.
Jamaica. They stole a sloop and sailed to Panama. What sea did they cross? Richard.
The Atlantic.
Sorry, Caribbean. They took a trek to Tegucigalpa. What country are they in? Richard.
Panama.
Honduras. They popped over to the Yucatan Peninsula. Name the country. Megan.
Mexico.
Mexico is right. That means at the end of the chase round, Mike has 70, Megan 105, and Richard 80 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Woo! Okay, that means Mike has 70, Megan 105, Richard 80. This is the way to do this, guys. Now, this is time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 ACME crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Double Trouble is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, Gumtees, looks like everybody's ready. Now for our next clue, we have a field report from Cree Summer and Charnel Brown, agents for ACME Different World Net Line.
Hi, Gumshoes. Those crooks just hauled their stolen studio to a city on the Missouri River that's known for jazz and blues.
It was the home of jazz greats like Charlie Parker and Count Basie
And the great blues singer Big Joe Turner. In fact, Turner's biggest hit was a song about the town. And we're not going to give away the answers, but it goes something like this.
I'm going to
Scooby-Dooby, here I come. Yeah, I'm going to Scooby-Dooby, here I come. Yeah, travel to the studio, the Scooby-Doo, yeah. Ha, ha, doo. Thank you very much. Nice, quick ending. Thank you, guys. All right, gumshoes, if you will, please name the city. Is it, Kansas City, Omaha, or Memphis? Remember the clues that we heard? City on the Missouri River, known for jazz and blues, was home of Charlie Parker, Count Basie, and Big Joe Turner. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. We'll start with Mike. You have 70 crime bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 30.
30 crime bucks. If you're right, it'll give you 100. What'd you say?
I chose Kansas City.
Kansas City is right. Nice job, guys. Takes you up to 100. Richard, you have 80 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 50 crime bucks.
50 crime bucks. What'd you say?
Memphis.
Memphis is not right. You'll go down 50. This thing isn't over with yet, though. Don't worry about it. Megan, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime
30
bucks.
crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Memphis.
Memphis is also wrong. You go down 30 crime bucks, but I think it's still enough. Mike and Megan, you're going on to the next round. Congratulations. Richard, listen, man, you're a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case.
It's the official ACME Crime Net Travel Kit, and it includes an atlas for world travelers, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and to practice those tricks you learned at ACME Basketball and Optical Illusion Camp. This handy portable glove. Now, this particular trick takes lots of training.
Very nice, Chief. Okay, guys, now what you have to do is go to Kansas City to try to track down Double Trouble. What you have to do is find them, bring back the recording studio. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
The boys down at ACME Photo Recon have put together a few slides on Kansas City. Now, have a look. Kansas City, Missouri, once home to a huge cattle market known for its barbecued ribs and juicy steaks. And these are the stockyards where Kansas City cattle have the honor of being converted into those famous steaks. Now, interrogate the cattle before, not after. The Harry S. Truman Sports Complex. It has twin arenas for baseball's Royals and football's Chiefs. Now, those twin scammers might just dash the stolen studio in a stuffed stadium. The Missouri River, exactly the sort of place those bad boys might make their music. In the 20s, its shores were a haven for tough guys, gamblers, backsliders, cattle rustlers, meat mufflers, cheaters, cretins. Hello! I am calm! It's time to send those crooks up the river. Double Trouble and the Son Libre recording studio are in Kansas City. Now go get them, gumshoes.
Okay, guys, come on. Here we are in Kansas City. Set your stuff down right there. Take a walk over that way. Let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you will be able to find Double Trouble, the loot, and a warrant for Double Trouble's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get the warrant. With the warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Connect all three of those things in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get access to anywhere in North America. One more thing, as always, if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn. Okay? Mike, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Main Street.
Main Street. Nope, nothing there. Megan?
Rockhurst College.
Rockhurst College. No, sorry. Mike?
Cafe Lulu.
Cafe Lulu. Nope, sorry. Megan?
Children's Theater.
Children's Theater. Now, Mike.
Thomas Hart Benton Home.
Thomas Hart Benton Home. Interesting. It's the home of that famous artist there. Okay, you have the loot. You also get a free turn. Go ahead, Mike.
Crown Center.
Crown Center. Oh, you got the loot. You got the warrant. You need one more. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Ice Terrace.
Ice Terrace. Are they there? No, they're not. close, so we'll turn those back around. Megan, your turn.
Thomas Hart Benton Home.
Thomas Hart Benton Home. Go ahead, Megan.
Crown Center.
Crown Center. Go ahead, Megan.
Swope Park.
Swope Park. Are they there? No, but you can play tennis there if you want to. Turn them back around. Mike, go ahead.
Thomas Hart Benton Home.
Thomas Hart Benton Home. Very nice, Mike. Go ahead.
Crown Center.
Crown Center. Pick up some Hallmark cards there. Go ahead, Mike.
Liberty Memorial.
Liberty Memorial. Are they there? Yeah! Yeah! You oh! Come on, Michael. My man. Nice job, buddy. Okay, very good. Now, normally we would have a big trial, but we don't do that here. You have double trouble. We want to put them in jail, pull on the chain, and do it. Very nice, buddy. Congratulations. We're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit, but first, listen, Megan, you were a great detective. You tracked double trouble all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
A gumshoe beat is the whole world, and world beat is the music for the 90s. So, we're giving you a collection of world music, CDs by artists from all around the globe. Plus, we have this CD filled with music from rockapella, including our theme song. And we've all chipped in to buy a portable CD player. Congratulations!
Hey, Chief. Okay, Mike, now you're going to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. If you do that, you get a trip. What we have to find out now, though, is where you'd like to go if you get that trip. Inside here, there's a piece of paper and a pen. Open it up and do it.
Where do you want to go?
Mm-hmm. And nice choice. You been there before? Ooh, I have. Great. You're going to love it. Okay, so now we have to find Carmen Sandiego. We're not sure where she went. Normally, though, we get a phone call right about this time, and it usually has some very important information. Hello? As a matter yeah, he's right here. Hold on. For you.
Yes?
We're doing the Jailhouse Rock, but it just isn't a party without Carmen Sandiego. You'll find her in Asia.
What say, Mike?
Carmen's in Asia.
Okay, so that means Mike, you and I are going to Asia. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Russia, Yemen, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Laos, Cambodia, Indonesia, Taiwan, South Korea. Greg, let's go to the map.
All right, Mike. Stand right there. We're going to get 45 seconds up on the clock. What you have to do is identify 8 countries in 45 seconds. Good luck to you. These guys are going to cheer you on. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Come out to Qatar. Qatar. Do it. Do it. Come on. Hurry. Nope. Try it again. Try it again. Hurry. 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 Nope. Come on. Come on. Loud. Loud. Hurry. Cheer them on, guys. Let's do it. No. Try it again. Try it again. Hurry. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got it. South Korea. South Korea. South Korea. Yeah, come on. Yemen. 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 You're on your way now. Let's do it. Yeah, come on. Russia. Russia. Yeah. Taiwan. Taiwan. Do it, buddy. You got it. Come on. Come on. Kazakhstan. 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 Yeah. United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates. What was your time? Yes, you did. You got 7 in 45 seconds. That isn't bad. Give him a big round of applause, you guys. Oh. Man, you were so close. We're there, pal. But you know what? You didn't catch Carmen. She's tough to catch sometimes. But you got the loot. You got the crooks. That isn't bad. Chief, what do you say?
You've done great work today, and we're proud of you. Walter, I hereby upgrade you. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Sleuth. And now that you are a sleuth, you're also going to be able to wear this official Carmen Sandiego sleuth jacket. What do you guys think of that, huh? And since you did such a good job, you got 7 of these out of 8. We're also going to throw in this cool camera. What do you think of that?
Good.
There you go, sir. All right, buddy, listen, you've done a great job today. You did some great stuff for us. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she streets around the world, from Vegas to Carolinas. Sticky fingers tucked up from Berlin down to Belize. Take me for a ride on the Dome of the China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Feel their soul in South Korea, making nothing looks like hot sauce from the Red Sea to Greenland. Feel this singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steel to me come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego. You go from Nashville to Norway, but every Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia, and back. We'll go with that Pakistan and Pakistan.
Him seeking for where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, you can diss me, you can sack me, but don't say nothing bad about ACME. All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was received.